Here's how you can make email auto-replier in n8n.
All right, so the first thing we got to do is add a Gmail trigger. This will trigger every time you get a new email. So yeah, let's go ahead and add it. All right, so in the Gmail trigger, the first thing you got to set up is the credentials. If you don't know how to add those, no worries. I've made a separate tutorial on that since it's kind of a long process. Anyway, let's talk about poll time. Poll time basically means how often Gmail checks the server for new emails. If you're a business, I'd recommend going with 1 minute. But if you're not, you can just use 1 hour. That'll help you cut down on costs.
For now, I'll choose every minute. Okay, so we've completely set up our Gmail tool. Oh wait, I almost forgot something. In the Gmail tool, make sure you disable the Simplify option. That way, you'll get more detailed information about the retrieved email. Okay, so now we have to add the AI agent node. This is basically the brain of our automation. Without this, your workflow is just a body with no mind. Okay, so in the AI agent node, let me walk you through it. It's basically a control panel for the LLM chat model that you'll attach to it. Now, we'll change chat input to define below because we don't have a chat node attached to it. We'll cover that in the next tutorial. So yeah, that's it for now. Just kidding. We'll actually set it up later in this video. Okay, so now we have to connect in LLM. As you can see, most of the famous and well-known LLMs are already listed here. Anyway, I'll go with Gemini because it's good and free. So the first thing you need to do is set up the credentials. It only requires an API key, which you can paste right here in this drop-down box. Okay, now let's choose the model. I think I'll go with Gemini 2.5 Flash. All right, the last step in setting up the Gmail node is adding a system message option to the node. This will give instructions to the LLM on how to act and how to structure the output. Okay, the last thing we need to do is add a send email node. So let's go ahead and add it. All right, so let me give you a quick breakdown of each option. First, resource. We'll keep it on message, but yeah, you can also send other things through it, like attachments and stuff. Now, operation, this one basically decides what the node will do, like send a message, receive one, or even label it. If you change it, the whole node kind of loses its identity. So yeah, we'll just keep it on send. Okay, now the to field. This is the box where you put the email address of the person who sent you the email. Since we're making an auto email replier, we'll just drag and drop the sender's email right here. Then we've got subject. This is just the subject line of the email. You can either type it manually or we'll just drag and drop the subject from the sender's email. And finally, message. This is where we'll put the output of our AI agent. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, right? All right. So now we have to go back and execute the previous nodes so they can pull in all the information. Once that's done, we can just drag and drop it wherever we need inside the other nodes. So in our case, it's the Gmail trigger, and for it to actually execute, you need to have a Gmail ready. As you can see, I've already sent a test email from another account to this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and test this step. Okay, so it has retrieved a lot of info here. Pretty essential stuff. But honestly, we only need 4 things. From the email body, the subject, and sometimes the date. Okay, so now that's done,
Let's jump back into the AI agent and start setting it up.
As you can see, the data from the Gmail trigger tool is right here in the left sidebar of the node. And the best part? It's already in a drag-and-drop format. No need to copy-paste like it's 2005. Just pick it up and drop it into the drop-down fields. Super easy. So let's do that.
All right, so the prompt is done. Now let's set up the system message. And honestly, I'm kind of lazy, so I'll just generate one from ChatGPT and copy-paste it right here.
All right. After that, our AI agent is finally ready for labor. Poor guy's been trained, tested, and now it's time to set up the last node. So, let's just go ahead and set it up. All right. First, let's execute the previous nodes so we can actually fetch the info here. Okay, nice. I've got the data, and it's sitting here in a neat little structured format, very organized. Now, as we decided earlier, we'll just drag the variable email straight into the to field, and for the message, we'll drop in the AI agent's output. Simple formula. Sender's email goes in to, AI's brain power goes in message. Done deal. All right, now we're at the final step. We need to stop promoting n8n for free in our emails. By default, it adds a little line at the bottom saying, sent by n8n. Nice for them, but not for us. So let's turn that off. And while we're here, change the email type to text. That way, your emails will be sent in a clean, structured format instead of looking messy. And that's it. Our email auto-replier is officially ready. Now let's put it to the test and see how it works by executing the node. As you can see, the email was automatically sent by n8n in a clean and structured format. Now, if you want your workflow to run 24/7, just click the button at the top right to switch it from inactive to active, and don't forget to save the workflow. Once that's done, it'll automatically trigger every time you receive an email. So that's it for today. If you found this video helpful and want more tutorials like this, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe. And if you're facing any issues, drop a comment below. I'll be happy to guide you.